Alright, so let's see for my air signs. What is their karma for how they treated my air signs? We're gonna see what is your ex's karma for how they treated you. This could be your collective exes, like you could think of them as a whole, or this could be a particular one you have in mind. What is the karma for how they treated air signs? I feel like they're lost and confused. I feel like they're closed off. It's hard for them to show love. It's also hard for them to manifest. With this magician in the mirror, I feel like you helped organize and structure this person or these individuals. And it's saying like, you know what I'm saying? They can create things within themselves, within their mind, but when it comes to actually putting it on paper, I feel like you did that for them. I feel like you were the logical side of them. This person, I feel like, is very impulsive. These individuals are impulsive, and I feel like you really grounded them. With this fourth chakra, like I said, the heart chakra is closed off. It's hard for them to not only show love, but to receive love in return. So it's like it's hard for them to trust, always thinking someone's out to get them. Adjacent possibilities, this person could be very, not really flirtatious, but I feel like they travel from relationship to relationship like this. I feel like they don't settle down. I'm not sure if it's because they don't want to, or if it's due to the, like I said, the heart chakra being closed. The temple path, that is saying that they're on the wrong path, the majority of them possibly. It's like they're not doing what they're supposed to be doing. Some of them are dealing with the feminine energy who's currently gold digging off of them, like using them for financial gains, with this woman holding the coin card upright. So it's saying they could have financially possibly taken advantage of you, or tried to, attempted to. It's now saying that these individuals are now getting this back in return. These particular exes that you were with. So logic, I'm gonna separate that. It's the reason that came out by itself. So logic, they're struggling mentally, financially, and emotionally. Spiritually, mentally, financially, emotionally. Clarity of belief. I feel like they are clarity of belief. That's referring to receiving clarity with that number one, new beginnings. I feel like I said before, they don't have that clarity. The clarity needed for them to start over. The clarity needed for them to not saying they can't do it without, not saying they can't do it without you, but for a lot of you, I feel like y'all were divine beings. You get what I'm saying? So you showed this person a different side to life, possibly, or a different way about life. I guess doing it. Reach out, daydreams and decisions, simply love. They don't have the same love they received while they were with you. With this reach out of simply love, I feel like you were very nurturing. You were understanding. Some of them could have had children. You were understanding of that. For those of them who didn't have children, it's saying they had like a, not really a burden, but they had something that came along with them that you didn't really have to deal with, but you did. I don't feel like they have this anymore with this reach out and simply love. This just acceptance. I feel like you weren't judgmental toward these individuals at all. I don't feel like you were judgmental to them at all, or toward him, her. Vice versa, take it as it resonates. Lead. Yeah, I feel like you really, like I said before, I feel like y'all really grounded these individuals, especially with this lead. That lead that's being in the front, that's structuring somebody, like it's saying lead, like literally leading someone. Change your focus. It's hard for this person to think and get themselves together mentally. Manifest creation of new things, like I said before. Well-deserved rewards. It's literally saying in love abounds. It's literally saying this person is having a hard time in love, and like I said, create new beginnings. And the reason this is due to how they treated you. I feel like they took advantage of you when you were trying to do this with them. So it's like they're being blocked by their own energy. They're being blocked by their own energy they sent out earlier where y'all were together. Let's see. Heartache and loss. Yeah. I feel like these individuals, the majority of them that you were with, is saying They're currently trying to create something with somebody they actually want to be with, and this person could be giving a cold shoulder, um, shutting them down, or possibly like dragging them along, using them, like I said, financially, or just taking advantage of them, taking advantage of the fact that they have feelings for them. And I feel like for a lot of you, this is how the person did you. So, it's really saying they're sitting in grief, but like I said, it's their own grief. Air signs, look up angel number 2442. That angel number just randomly came up. So I feel like that's something for y'all to look up as well. Awareness, destiny. Like I said before about them not being on the right path with this temple path. Not focusing on the right things. They could be sending their energy toward things that aren't going to be productive or add to their goals or their life in any type of way. Like any beneficial type of way. So it is saying they're having trouble being mindful at this time with that awareness card. Patience. They're being impatient. So there's a goal. There's something they're nurturing them because it hasn't manifested for them yet. They're feeling as if it's not going to manifest. So I don't feel like they're putting in the same effort they once did when this first started. Recognition and reward. Yes, like they're upset, and then to see patience and have this like this, and then have this person more so looking down. I feel like this person is upset that it's taking so long. Patience and planning. Literally, they receive patience right here, patience right here. So it's saying they're being impatient. There's something you could have started for them, something you could have helped them with, or you were trying to help them with. And it's saying it could be something, but they have to give it time to grow. It has to be nurtured. The waiting game reverse is saying they're not giving it patience. There could have been something that you gave them and you told them to give it time, and they have already ruined it. That's why the waiting game is reversed. But victory and success, some of them is saying they just couldn't be patient while y'all were in a connection. I feel like in this relationship, they didn't give it time to actually grow to see what it could actually be. This masculine energy didn't. He or she, they took advantage of y'all. But now I feel like they're starting to realize it because they no longer have you in the picture. But it's like, this is something they were supposed to realize while you were still there. I feel like they do have a lot of regret. I do feel like they have a lot of regret with the Devil card reversed. With this Nine of Pentacles card coming out beside it and the Devil card reversed right off gate, that's telling me that this person regrets letting you go. They wish they would have worked at this relationship and connection the same way you did. And then to see this Three of Pentacles turned over down here, that represents networking, collaborating, like basically working together with someone. I feel like this person, like I said, masculine, feminine energy, it really doesn't matter. Take it as it resonates, vice versa. I feel like this individual is upset that they didn't fight for the relationship and connection as hard as you did. And now it's starting to really sink in. What they lost is starting to sink in. Yeah, look, with this Ten of Cups upright. For some of you, y'all already have children together. For some of you, it's saying they realize y'all could have had a life together. It could have been something good in the future for them. Not only for them, but for y'all in general, I feel like. Most definitely realizing how big this could have been, this opportunity. It's like this person is upset at themselves as well. That they didn't really value at that time, show you your worth, not only with this card, but follow their intuition. Because their intuition told them, I feel like, to treat you right. And that it could have actually grown and been something. But I feel like they either were being judged or were listening to he say, she say. Or just, you know, just really wasn't putting thought into it to be serious at that time. They possibly figured you were going to be in a picture regardless or either way. So that could have been an issue. The Queen of Wands upright. With the Magician card on the bottom, these two, it's like they're realizing now that you were serious about leaving, venturing off. You get what I'm saying? You were serious about focusing on yourself if they didn't get it together. Basically, the realization that this person has now, they wish at that time they had air signs. They really wish they took you serious. Like they say, you don't miss your water until your well runs dry. It's like they're really realizing they should have been grateful for you.